What's up, everyone? It's the one Jame, and today we are playing Sultai Midrange from Worlds. Ended up doing 5 and 3 in best of 3, but we're going to try it out in best of 1. This does have a main deck Duress, which might be bad against mono red in best of 1 because there's not as much of that in best of 3. Of course, there's a sideboard here as well. This is the exact 75 from the Worlds list, and I want to see how good it can do in best of 1. And I am a sucker for mid-range decks. The only blue card this has is Kaito Shizuki, and if you want to call Otawara a blue card, you can do that as well. Plus, it just has cards in the sideboard like Disdainful Stroke and Negate to stop the ramp decks and control decks. So there's a little bit of that in best of 1, especially blue-white control that are just going to bore you to death. So we're not going to have those cards in our deck for best of 1, but we are going to play this to the best of our ability. I do think it'll be good, though. There's 4 cutdowns in here. There's some cards that like Tenacious Underdog that are good blockers. Mosswoood Dreadknight, good blocker. Lord Skitter's Sewer King, pretty good threat. Glissa, good threat. Hopefully we just don't get run down. And you know what helps us to not get run down? 4 copies of Sheoldred the Apocalypse. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started and play Sultai Midrange in best of 1 to see how it'll do on the ladder. It all starts right now. Unfortunately, we have to play the Shipwreck Marsh first because neither of these are black. Then we don't even have a third land for our actual threats. We have a land, but we need to top deck a land right now. Untapped. We are so good at this game, apparently. And by that, I mean lucky. Please don't invasion. Virtue.
Can't fix everything. Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
They might be playing the Cascade deck. The only cards I've seen from them are 7 mana. Sunfall. They don't... white, blue, black, red, green. So they don't have Invasion of Alara in hand.
It's like your defenses aren't even there.
Because they would have slammed it if they did. Unless they top deck it right now. Another Sunfall, you'll love to see it. And by that I mean you hate to see it. Like, yeah, they get to kill the Kaito now, but that uses up a lot of, like, all of their mana, and we have another Kaito.
I learned what I needed to. Hope you're ready for some...
I just need to draw relevant stuff.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Which is apparently not happening. Triple go for the throat. Yep. That's my life right now.
I know something.
Okay, we drew a playable card. They do have the Virtue they can just slam at any point. They can also just hard draw a Traxa at any point. Ossification. We have Glissa that can kill the Ossification eventually. Virtue. I just have to kill my own Tortoise in response here. I don't want them to have 2 Virtues. Sheoldred's really bad because it doesn't actually get rid of anything, but I want to be able to flip this. And I have more than 8 cards in my grave before they start taking cards out of my grave with the Virtue of Persistence. I'm not going to run into a Ganjo accidentally, so I'm not going to block. Please don't have a 3rd Sunfall. Stomper. That's fine. That means they're not playing Virtue. Which means Sheoldred has something to kill, which is Topiary Stomper. They have red mana. They've always had that. It's fine. Hopefully I don't kill this. Oh wait, I can't use this? Oh wow, an opponent has to have 8 cards in the grave. I thought it said player. All right, we'll go Vinestock. They're dead next turn to our removal spell, so hopefully they just slam Virtue. Invasion? Okay, I think we win. Unless they have, like, Leyline Binding in hand or something. Archangel. Nice. I guess they didn't expect that they could die, so they didn't want to play the Archangel, because Archangel technically can't kill the Sheoldred. Keep this. We'll go Restless Cottage first, I guess, because we don't have a 2-drop currently. Who are you playing against? Soldiers, because I have this thing. Not Soldiers. Another tap land to go ahead. If we draw one more land, we're in there. Oh, that's not good for us. Well, I guess we're just playing this. Who's 2010? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. We just have to hope for no Brutal Cathar. Extraction Specialist. Wow. I did not expect that. I guess I'm just gonna play a Tortoise and hope to hit a land. Land? Oh, we are so good at this. So strong, so good. Usa, how was your stream? Just Simon, how's it going? Alright. Glissa into Tortoise. We don't even have to use our Cutdown yet. Look at us being efficient. Then we can go Blossoming Tortoise plus Cutdown next turn. Oh. I can feel it coming in the... Oh. No DMCA, please. I want to keep monetization on this YouTube channel. Spence, what's up? Opponent should stop contemplating their life choices and pass the turn. Just chilling. I'm just chilling too. Humans. Knight Errant of Eos. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. That is not... Okay, I need to save cut down for the Coppercoat Vanguard, right? And we should play the Blossoming Tortoise again. And then cut down the Coppercoat Vanguard. Pretty sure that's the play. Please mill a land. We are so good at this. It's like it was meant to be. There it is. We have to hope they don't have protection. Take that. Now I can do this, this, and this. Poor Glissa. Glissa did nothing wrong. Sheoldred. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So we use all of our mana available. And our opponent loses. Triggers. It's that easy. I love midrange. Land, Monastery, Swiftspear. How are we so lucky? How did we do that? I mean, we'll take those. Godric. Wow, their hand was really good. They got no attacks, right? I don't have any lands in my grave. I think I'm just gonna pass here because they're gonna go like play a card, make Godric have flying. And if they don't do... Wait. What? Oh, they have the roll. They have the roll card that makes this like a 4-4 or something, or 5-4. This calls for a go for the throat. Did I just call every play they did besides that Godric? On it? A white deck. Okay. Do I want to play Scrapgorger or Cut Down? I think I like the mana. Like, that card's the one card I was afraid of, but like, I'm not that afraid of it. 4 mana. Am I supposed to double cut down? I think I am supposed to double cut down. When they go to combat, I'll cut down the Coppergood Vanguard. And then probably the Thalia in combat. Another one. And then they attack with both of these. Block this. Cut down this. Slam this. Hope they don't have Brucathar. Or that, I guess. Maybe I should have just played Glissa there, I don't know. All right, we can't use the Go for the Throat, but as soon as the Thalia leaves, we can. Okay, at least they only have one activation of that. But the Thalia does get to attack for 3. We could just... Is there a merit of trading Glissa for this? I think there is. We have a second Glissa, and it lets us go for the Throat this turn. I like that. Other Thalia. Hopeful Initiate. Alright, that's fine. I think we're okay. Now they have to chunk Glissa forever. Because if they don't, then Glissa gets our Sheoldred back. Oh, wow. They didn't jump block it. Yep. Sick. Alright, Darkslick Shores. Coast Gorger. Otherwise known as George. Scrap George. Cut down. Don't cut down the George. Leave George alone. Our opponent's thing looks like a George. Doesn't this fish look exactly like a George? It even has like a mustache. They're not gonna kill it. Okay, then let's get some value. Value and value. Would you like to kill the Dreadknight? Because that thing's just coming back. They should have killed the George, honestly. No trespasser, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna top deck exactly Tenacious Underdog.
Everybody knows Dominaria shadows like me.
Not good enough at this game.
Word of personal space.
When they plus, I guess we get rid of another Dreadknight. Oh, this works out. No, we'll get rid of Darkslick Shores. We don't have a land engrave yet. And we can get that with Blossoming Tortoise later on. And I think I am just playing this out as a 3-2. I hope they don't have a freaking Sheoldred. Yo, we're almost at a hype train. Sub, gift, hype, chat, or use bits to get to the next level. 62% of the way there. Alright, we're gonna attack with both. Except it gets blocked by Restless Cottage. I guess I'm okay with that. Okay, they just didn't block. Okay, that probably means that they have a Go for the Throat in hand or nothing. So I'm just going to do this to play around Go for the Throat. God, our lands hurt us so badly. We know we have a guaranteed land in the grave. My prediction was correct. Wait, they're gonna be at 3 life after this turn. We can race them. Or 4 life, not 3. So they can't afford to attack me with the Restless Cottage and remove something and eat the food. So I think we win unless they have like Sheoldred. Yeah. Nice. Probably mono red or mono black. Neither. Uh-huh. Play this. Nice make disappear, Windy. That was your joke. What joke? Virtue of loyalty. Expect the unexpected, I guess. Rafine. Oh, God. I definitely did not expect this. Oh. This is not good for the home team. At least we can cut down the Rafine. Then Skitter. Attacking so that we can tap it. Unfortunately, Armored Scrapgorger is a nombo with Virtue of Persistence because this freaking thing's mandatory. They could have Wandering Emperor here. But if they do, that's fine. I attack with all.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people. You're done.
Sure.
I'll be back. Keep watch for intruders.
Dead. Yeah. Draw a card. Don't worry, in 3 turns time, these Armored Scrapgorgers are going to be big. Could be another Wandering Emperor. Guess I'll draw a card before I make any decisions. Oh, that seems like a good one. Good one eventually. I also don't really want to tap these Scrapgorgers because we're forced to like exile our own underdog if we do. Okay, this can get cut down. Goodbye. Yeah, Fortress is definitely the worst one. And then, are they dead? Should probably attack with the cottage. But I don't want the Scrapgorgers to have to exile my thing. When they attack. And this is lethal on board anyway. Wait, what? Oh, just kidding. I needed something in the grave to exile with this. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what's more damage. I guess I could have thought about that more. If this was more damage than the other thing. Plaza. Death. Nice. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Overall, if you check the untap, we went 6 and 8 in best of 1. You didn't get to see all the terrible games. But a lot of them was because, like, I would have really liked a Graveyard Trespasser too, maybe one extra Lord Skidder. It seemed like Kaito was a little bit too slow for what like what best of 1 is. Maybe we want a couple more Virtue of Persistences and cut the Duress in the main deck to make it better for best of 1. But Sheoldred was good, Blossoming Tortoise was good, obviously Sheoldred's good. Lily was good, Glissa was good. Like, I think this deck just wants a little bit more interaction, maybe up to go up to 4 Go for the Throats. And maybe main deck 1 or 2 of the Gixis commands that are currently in the sideboard. I found myself wanting that card a couple times in the matches that we played, but the matches that we did win seemed very favorable for us. If you want to check this out for yourself, it is down in the description below. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you in the next one, and as always, peace.